tell y'all something, Montreal. My real name ain't Jay Pharoah. Look at the white people. What? No, white people, my name is actually Jared Pharoah. Look at them. Oh, shit, he's one of us. Only on my credit score, dog. You feel me? But if I show up in person, blackout, you know what I'm saying? I had white privilege before I got on SNL, and I used to use it to my advantage. I ain't have no problems booking anything over the phone ever. And I even used to use my Jared voice when I called up restaurants, you know? I call, Jared voice, AKA white voice, you know what I mean? You know, I call up the restaurants, I'd be like, hey, Jared's gonna be there at 8 o'clock. I didn't have to even tell them how many I had at my party. That's how privilege works, you know what I'm saying? Jared's gonna be there at 8 o'clock. They'd be like, okay, see you at 8, Jared. And when I showed up, they'd be confused. They'd be like, wait a second, you're Jared. I'd be like, too late, bro, party at 10, Get a little vulnerable, tell you some real stuff that happened to me during the pandemic. I was wrongfully detained by the LAPD, you know? Now, everybody had their way of exercising during the pandemic, right? Some people didn't exercise and they blamed the pandemic on their weight, you know? Hey man, this COVID 50 crazy. I'm like, my G, you look like that since 2004, don't blame. That ain't COVID, that's bad eating choices right there, right? But I gotta run, that's what I gotta do. I downloaded this thing called the Run Tracker app. Now what the Run Tracker app does, it clocks your progress. It tells you to run for 20, walk for 2. Run for 20, walk for 2, run for 20, walk for 2. April 26, 2020, I'm running down Ventura. I got my Bose headphones on, right? Noise canceling, I can't hear anything. I'm running at first. The app said, slow down, walk. Thank God it did. Because when I got to that next block, a helicopter flew over my head, you know? I said, oh shit, I'm in Grand Theft Auto and I don't know how I got here. I looked to the left of me, there was a police officer with his gun out. Freeze! I thought he was talking to somebody else. I said, oh snap, who he talking to? And let me pull out my phone, because I'm about to videotape this. He said, you, get on the ground. I said, me? Jay Pharoah? Jared Pharoah? I'm one of the few black people that actually fills out the census. Are you kidding me? And as I get down to comply to the officer, on my life, Montreal, I'm not making this up, on everything. The app said, run! I said, not today, Satan, not today, not today. Now there's 4 officers, they got their guns out. Why? I have no damn clue. I ain't got shit on me, right? There's another officer just standing there. The officer who initially had his gun on me, he gets on top of me, puts his knee on the bottom of my neck, puts me in handcuffs, which I was totally incredulous about, because I've never had handcuffs on in the bedroom, and I'm a freaking freak! They took that from me. So now, I'm in handcuffs, they pull me up. I'm like, man, I've never even got a ticket before. I've never broken the law and been caught. So what is this about? They finally came back. They said, hey man, we can let you go. You not the guy. I said, I know I'm not the guy. They were like, but look, we big fans. I said, word? They said, yup. The work that you and Colin Jost do in that Weekend Update desk is absolutely amazing. Keep it up. I said, you think I'm Michael Che? I'm Jay Pharoah. That's my time. Thank y'all.